This is a picture from one of our friends out in Charlotte County. A beautiful sunset for them. Bill, thank you so much for this amazing picture. And if this is your view at your house, I need to be invited over because that is amazing. I need to see that in person. Now, looking at our current conditions, it's still pretty warm outside. I mean, the highs are in the upper 80s. We even have a 90 in Wauchula. Right now, some areas to the south are still lagging behind, still in the 70s. We got 79 for Punta Gorda, 79 for Northport, but Sarasota, 87. And we're going to see temperatures continue to increase as we go throughout the day. Now, there is a chance for a little bit of a cool down with some scattered showers. Most of the activity based on our radar is to our south in the Fort Myers, Naples area. We'll have a couple cells in our area coming on shore. As you can see them develop, one right here in Sarasota. That's going to be the more intense rain is going to be in the Bee Ridge area, but not a lot of rainfall expected throughout the day. So it's not going to be days where it rains all day. Now that is because we have a high pressure system coming towards the pressure system right now in the Gulf. That is helping to dry our air out. And as that dry air moves towards us, we're seeing a little bit of a break and things up a little bit. Also a high pressure system to our north. So in between those two systems, we're seeing a little less rain. And the rainfall total's not as bad. We're seeing inland the highest percentages with about 2.5 inches of rain, and further to the coast, only about 0.5 to 1.5 inches of rain. So not activity going on there, but it's still humid out. Humid air throughout the region, so a lot of moisture in the air. So even if it doesn't rain, it's still going to be a little bit muggy. So you want to make sure you take the appropriate precautions as you go throughout your day, dressed appropriately. From our satellite, you can see a lot of cloud cover. Not too much, again, is going to develop in the form of precipitation. But right here, if you look to our neighbors further south, they have a lot of cloud cover for them. Now, this is the residue left over from Don. Don has broken up, leaving a lot of moisture in the air and causing some scattered rain showers for them to our south. But into the tropics further, there is another system starting to develop. Now, this is only a 30% chance of develop, but if you follow the track, you can see that it's going to take it further inland, but not too much of a worry right now for us. We're seeing the tracks keeping it offshore a bit and mostly affecting some of the tropical islands. So not too much activity. But if you're going out on a boat, this is a perfect time to do it. We got northwest winds at 5 knots throughout the afternoon. Evening, it's going to shift a little to north 5 knots. And then going into our next high tide is going to be at 8:56 a.m. Low tide at 5:30. Sun rising at 6:47, setting at 8:26 p.m. And then into our 7-day forecast. Now, we will have a higher percentage of rains for the next couple days. To Friday, the 50% chance of rain, but things progressively decreasing as that high pressure system makes its way to our area. We're going to see a drop from 40% chance to 30% chance as we go into next week, with highs in the 90s and lows into the upper 70s. Back to you.